Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today it is what's in the bag and it's my turn. Drink has already done it. The boys have just been fitted with our tailor-made new clubs and I want to show you guys what's in the bag. So let's go. I'm going to start off with the bag. So I went the stand QI10 bag. I like the stand. I don't mind that kind of setup, so I wanted to go the stand bag, and obviously the QI10 matches with the drivers as well. Next, I want to feature this. It's got the embroidery on the front pocket. Always wanted to get my name embroidered on my own golf bag, and I think that's a pretty cool touch, so I'm really happy with that. Let's see what's in the zippers. Just TP5s, a couple of balls in there, and then in this pocket, tailor-made glove, TP5, another tailor-made glove, and players' ball markers. Tees, that's where I keep all my tees, easy access. Then in the side pocket, got some more TP5s. But these are not just any TP5s. These are special TP5s, and we're pretty happy. Obviously, you guys know with our collaboration with TaylorMade, I don't know if you can see that one there. The logo on the ball. Players TaylorMade on the TP5. Loving the TP5s. I kind of changed between the TP5 and the TP5X at the moment. Probably, to be fair, don't notice much of the difference, but I'm sure someone smarter than me would be able to tell me what the difference is. And then they're the X's, TP5X. So been using both these balls. Really like them. Really like them. And on the side I take two towels, one TaylorMade towel, and then one Players Club Championship towel, and then here's the rangefinder. Obviously, always got to have the range finder. Now we'll come over to the clubs. I'll start with the putter first. So when we went to Sydney, we obviously got our club fitting with Alex, who was an absolute guru. The fitting technician down in Sydney at Alexandria with Drinky and I. And in that fitting, the putter fitting was obviously included. And I went with the Spider. So I had my old putter was the red Spider, and I was pretty keen to stay on the Spider train. And this is the new one. It's a little bit shorter than my other one, and it looks a little bit different, but it's got the weights at the front, and it's kind of a little bit heavier. Yeah, like I said, been really enjoying this putter at the moment. So it's a little bit shorter, the grip's a little bit fatter than my other one, and I've holed some really good putts. Something I'm actually loving at the moment, my putting. I feel like it's a strength of my game, and this putter is definitely helping that, I think. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Scotty Scheffler uses this at the moment, and I think Rory does as well. So the big dogs on tour are using this one at the moment, the Spider. Really loving that. Next we'll go with the wedges. So I'll turn this around. I went a little bit of a different configuration with my wedges for this fitting. I went 58, which is my highest lofted club in the bag. It's a dynamic gold shaft as well, and one of the new features, I guess, is the wedges, they hold a little bit more rust for the spin, which I don't know if you guys have seen Tiger Woods wedges, they're just rusty as, and they look mad. So the boys have been loving that feature of the new wedges. So 58 I went, no 60, 58 and 54, and then also a wedge, which I've never had before. Never had an A wedge, but again, looking down on it, it obviously looks a little bit more like a pitching wedge, has a little bit more forgiveness in it, and yeah, I've been enjoying that as well. Dynamic gold shaft as well. And then we'll get into the irons. So very similar to Drinky's video, I went the P790s. So I hit the P770s in the fitting with Alex, and the 770s were just a little bit smaller, had a little bit of a smaller sweet spot. I guess they're for like, I mean, probably pros. They're probably made for like all people with really low handicaps. My handicap at the moment is like 8, high 8s, so still got obviously a fair bit of work to go to get like right down low, but the 790s I found just gave me a little bit more forgiveness when I was hitting them in the on the simulator. So 790s, they've all got the dynamic gold shaft, which is beautiful. I just love like looking down on it, and yeah, been really enjoying the P790s. And obviously as well went the Golf Pride grips, just the grey. I had the grey on my last TaylorMade clubs, and I just wanted to kind of keep the same vibe and style, and I really liked the Golf Pride grips. So they're all irons. It was a wedge and then pitching wedge all the way down to 5 iron. That's my lowest numbered iron. No 4 iron, no 3 iron, and we're just about to get to that because it's probably the most exciting bit of my what's in the bag, which is a little bit unique and different. And we'll start off, I guess we'll start with the 7. So this has probably been the most talked about club in my bag. The 7 wood, 21 degrees, stiff shaft. Yeah, this is the replacement for my 4 iron, and I just felt that, yeah, when Alex tossed this up to me as a kind of idea, it worked well. I was hitting this really nicely on the simulator, and it just like gives me, I don't know, a lot more confidence when I look down on it and I'm hitting this instead of hitting a 4 iron. So went the 7, really happy with it, and I've been hitting it really well. It goes about 200 for me. And then next after the 7 is the 5. So 18 degrees, obviously a little bit less loft. Yeah, so one of the big differences for me, I guess, compared to the other boys, is that I've got 4 head covers in the bag, which I guess you don't see very often. But yeah, it's just given me a few more options with, you know, trying to control, I guess, the longer shots. The 3 wood, 15 degrees, same stiff shaft. Obviously the heads get a little bit bigger as the numbers go up. And then the big dog, yeah, I've got the QI10 as well, just the standard QI10, not the max like Drinky. I've been hitting this and really love it. I just love the sound it makes when it comes off the middle, which obviously is a challenge always to try and get that to happen. Stiff shaft, Golf Pride grips, and then when you look down on it, it just looks so clean and so nice. So yeah, been really enjoying that at the moment. And then you see, yeah, all the 4 heads together. I mean, the 4 head covers does look a little bit different, I guess, to what some other people have in the bag. I guess that's pretty unique to my game and how I'm going with my golf at the moment. Obviously as well, I am wearing the new Players Club collection. September 5 it comes out, our new hats. We've got 2 new hats, some new polos and stuff. You can check that out at playersgolfclub.com.au. Obviously, we want to say a massive thank you to TaylorMade as well for coming on board and helping out with the boys. We're really enjoying making some content with these guys, and we've got a lot of big things coming, and obviously our golf day is coming as well, November 8th, so stay tuned for that. And that's my what's in the bag. If you enjoy the videos, make sure you subscribe. See you guys on the next one.